I'm notorious for coming out of a shower, putting a towel around my waist and flexing and going, hey, what do you think? You know, it's way over the top, and I'm just trying to flirt with her.
Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my update gossip channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives is currently in its 19th season, and the show has been running for a decade. Over the past few years, Kody's 3 wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, have left him one after another. During the course of the show, he married Robyn, and now she is his sole wife. Sister Wives started with the concept of polygamy, but now the main cause has been lost. The show has converted into something completely different. However, it seems like Robyn and Kody are planning to have their own spin-off show. There have been several rumors that Kody may leave the show. People think that he is no longer interested in polygamy and that he wants a monogamous relationship with Robyn. There are also rumors that Kody is already looking for another wife. TLC loves profitable projects, and Kody's controversial property is a perfect scope. So, is there a spin-off in the making? Some fans also believe that a spin-off is inevitable, but the question remains, who will it focus on? Kody has always been a vocal and prideful follower of the church and religion. He is a patriarch who has always advocated for a pious life free from distractions. However, when it comes to him, he is not that pious. In one of the episodes of Sister Wives, Kody shared the show behind his virginity. He accepted that he lost his virginity in college. However, Kody elaborated that he felt guilty about it. Kody added that after the incident he went down a dark road where he regretted his action. This regret not only affected him personally but also his relationships with the other wives. He only shared the incident with Robyn and Meri. Kody shared that he could not accept his sins with his other wives. He feared judgment and felt weird. Sister Wives, are Kody and Robyn planning a spin-off with TLC? Over the years, Kody and Robyn have been quite a controversial pair. They have been called names by fans and are mostly not liked by anyone. However, in media, any kind of publicity is good publicity. In the recent scenario, the fans accused Kody and Robyn of manipulation, hypocrisy, and financial recklessness. However, TLC still gives them ample screen time. Many think that TLC will be using their negative popularity in their favor. In a recent Reddit thread, an OP stated that there is a possibility of a spin-off. The show will likely focus on Kody finding another wife with Robyn's help. The OP further added that Robyn has numerous times asked Kody about polygamy, so there is a possibility. In the same post, many added that the Brown kids and the wives are not that interested in the show. Moreover, Christine, Janelle, and Meri have gone on their own paths. Maybe Kody and Robyn will end their journey in season 20 and, after that, star in the spin-off. Also, a new wife will spice up the show. Fans had mixed opinions about the spin-off. A fan added, "We can't be sure TLC wants them any longer." Another added that any wife will go crazy if she marries Kody. A netizen commented, "I don't see it happening as it would be a big flop." They further added, "We aren't interested in watching them anymore." Sister Wives stars Janelle Brown and Christine Brown once shared a husband, and their relationship has come a long way since they both walked away from their polygamous marriage. 55-year-old Janelle and 53-year-old Christine were 2 of Kody's 4 wives. In 2021, after 27 years of marriage and 6 children together, Christine walked away from the marriage. In 2022, Janelle followed her out the door after 29 years of marriage. 53-year-old Meri Brown would leave Kody later that year. At his peak, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. By the time Sister Wives season 19 aired, the patriarch found himself in a monogamous marriage with his 4th and youngest wife, 45-year-old Robyn Brown. Since leaving Kody, Janelle and Christine have been closer than they ever were during their marriage. Janelle recently announced a multi-layered detox, but where does Christine fit into Janelle's new life? Janelle and Christine grew closer after leaving Kody, which was ironic because they weren't close while married to the same man. This wasn't lost on Kody, who said that very thing during an episode of Sister Wives. The women led different lives. Janelle was one of the family breadwinners, so she went to work every day, while Christine did the lion's share of the childcare. Since Christine helped raise most of the children, she's still extremely close to Janelle's children, which is one of the ties that bind the two women. Janelle posted her New Year's resolution to Instagram, and it was about a detox. The Sister Wives star announced her decision to focus on freeing herself of the toxic energy holding her back. She laid out her plan for how she planned to achieve her detox goals, which included physical activity, diet, and spiritual connection. It's about making space for greater peace and clarity by detoxing my life emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Janelle lost her beloved son, 25-year-old Garrison Brown, in 2024 and is still reeling from the devastation. Garrison was one of Janelle's 6 children with Kody. He was a 10-year-old little boy when Sister Wives premiered in 2010. So audiences got to watch him grow up. He seemed like a happy young man. He was a patriot who joined the National Guard so that he could serve his country. Things took a dark turn for Garrison after the COVID-19 pandemic spanned the globe. Kody and Robyn were extremely strict about viral mitigation, and Garrison couldn't follow their rules. In March 2024, Janelle had grown worried about her son after he sent some concerning texts. When Janelle sent her other son, 22-year-old Gabriel Brown, to check on Garrison, he found him dead in his Arizona home. The devastating loss shook the Brown family to the core. It brought Janelle and Christine closer together. Christine had helped raise Garrison when he was a little boy and his mother was working full-time, so she saw him like a son. Since Garrison's death, Janelle has understandably struggled to find any iota of happiness. Her new detox plan will hopefully help her find some peace. She's still close to her remaining 5 children, and to Christine's 6 children. Though Janelle and Christine got closer after leaving Kody, the Sister Wives season 19 stars seem farther apart than usual these days. Christine was living in Utah with her new husband, Devid, while Christine lived in North Carolina near her grandchildren. When Janelle says, "It's a commitment to clear out what no longer serves me," it remains to be seen how Christine will fit into Janelle's new life. With so much distance between them, it can seem like the women have grown apart, but they share an unshakable bond. Sister Wives star Tony Paedon explains that inside Kody Brown's family, there are cliques, and if you find yourself outside of one, it could be awful. While you might not catch it on the screen, Tony says it happens. He started this dialogue after Robyn Brown reported she feels like an outsider, as do her kids. So, Tony explains that people within Kody Brown's family can feel that way from time to time. Even his wife Mykelti Brown Paedon felt like this before. That's because these cliques form, and you can find yourself an outsider if you are not included. Sister Wives. Tony Paedon spills the beans on Kody Brown's clan. Tony Paedon and his wife Mykelti Brown Paedon are one of the few adults from inside Kody's family who have a relationship with Robyn Brown. That's because when Mykelti was a teen, she was having problems at home with her siblings. So, she moved in with her father's 4th wife for a while. She helped out with the kids and looked at Robyn as someone who was there for her. She really needed the kindness her father's youngest wife offered her at the time. So, when Tony Paedon talks about cliques and finding yourself outside of one, it sounds like he knew a lot about it due to his wife's experience. Because of this, Tony and his wife explain how a bond formed with Kody Brown's youngest wife that is still strong today. Tony, the family guy. Tony Paedon seems the polar opposite of Kody Brown when it comes to taking on dad duties. The Sister Wives moms were in charge of raising their kids. From what Christine Brown said, it sounds as if Kody did very little of the daily tasks associated with young kids. This former 3rd wife of the Sister Wives family told a story of how Kody wouldn't even put the kids to bed for her. The other moms helped one another early on. But it sounds as if Kody pretty much stayed a hands-free dad when it came to a lot of the work associated with raising kids. Then there's Tony Paedon. His wife just spent time away with her mom and siblings in Europe. While Tony had help from his mom and sisters, he stayed home and happily took care of his 3 kids. And his babies are all under the age of 3. Tony is also a one-woman husband who idolizes his wife. Sister Wives. Kody's family quarrels. While Tony and Mykelti didn't do too much defending of Robyn, The sister wives' daughter made it clear she has a bond with Robyn. Their relationship has deep roots going back to a time when Mykelti needed support. Mykelti and Tony Paedon were also part of that now-defunct gift exchange between all of Kody Brown's children. Tempers flared as the children of Kody Brown attempted to orchestrate the exchange. But it failed horribly. Mykelti said that the holiday exchange among her siblings got out of hand. Fans heard what the other wives had to say about it and formed the assumption that Kody Brown's wife number 4 got involved when maybe she shouldn't. It sounded like the kids started the exchange and Robyn somehow involved herself in this. She tried to set up a video call for all Kody Brown's kids. But due to the schedules of the 25 people involved, there wasn't a time that worked for everyone. But instead, Robyn took this as they refused to do the video call because it was her idea. Tony seemed to think his theory of sister wives cliques also played a part. Tony and Mykelti Paedon say it wasn't Robyn Brown. Mykelti said scheduling a video call failed for only one reason. Too many conflicting schedules were to blame, not Kody's youngest wife. But the communication regarding this video call was done via text messages. So, as many people know, the written word in a message doesn't always sound like it was intended to sound. So, things were taken wrong, which ended the gift exchange with hurt feelings. It looks like more evidence for Tony Paedon's theory of cliques surface on the next new Sister Wives episode. Sister Wives star Meri Brown seemed to think the floodgates were about to open once her exact location came out while this TLC celebrity spent the week in NYC. But she soon learned she dashed away for nothing. Sister Wives. Meri Brown, NYC 101. This week Meri Brown did her Fridays with Friends episode from NYC. While her BFF Jen Sullivan was on the screen, she couldn't get a word in edgewise. Meri walked the streets of the Big Apple while putting herself on live stream for her followers. For a short while it looked as if a stranger followed her wherever she went. Fans thought it was odd until Meri finally introduced the woman as Melanie, a friend of hers. So, Meri Brown finally divulged that the woman following was indeed her friend and not a stalker. After that, the sister wives celebrity walked with her friend close behind. As Meri walked along she got a quick lesson in New York lingo. So, as these two made their way to a play they had tickets for, Meri chatted with her followers. Meri's fame lukewarm in NYC. A few times Meri Brown mentioned some type of precaution she took, so her whereabouts remained under wraps. But as they walked, her friend took a GPA reading and announced where they were. Then Meri told her she shouldn't do that. Then she added that her friend needed to take a Media 101 course. But her friend, who is a New Yorker, informed Meri Brown she didn't need to worry as New Yorkers are too cool to hunt her down. The Sister Wives star said she took a cute picture of herself outside the hotel where she was staying. Although she won't post that photo until after she leaves. This way, Sister Wives fans won't hunt her down. The entire time Meri was on her walking talking video, no one approached her, recognizing her as a Sister Wives celebrity. He also admits that he should have said something different to Christine when she came to him with her problems. Kody calling Christine baby wouldn't have cut it. Christine told Kody that she hated polygamy. Kody counteracted that by yelling at her that she has her kids, her sister wives, and her husband due to the polygamy lifestyle she hates so much. Instead of that sarcastic remark, he tells his buddies he should have said something different. Like, I know it's hard, baby, and, I am sorry it hurts. Needless to say, Christine got a kick out of that. She left him for many reasons like he basically abandoned their marriage in lieu of his favorite wife. But she responded to this clip by saying she left because as his wife she did anything and everything for him that he wanted her. So either her friend is correct that New Yorkers are too cool or maybe the people in New York are just so used to seeing big-time stars that a reality show celebrity just doesn't faze them too much. Sister Wives. Home again. Meri landed in NYC last Sunday, and she was due to return home on Saturday, so she should post the pics soon. The Sister Wives mom of one was careful about not letting her fans know where her location in the city was at any given time. But it seems her worries might have been for nothing. Meri Brown seemed to have visions of a crowd showing up if they found out where she was. But her friends seemed to think that NYC was the one place she'd be safe from feeling crowded by her fans. Even while standing in line to get into the play, no one seemed to recognize Meri Brown, the Sister Wives star. So, she seemed prepared to meet fans she happened by while in the city. But it seems this TLC star's fame went mostly unnoticed. Sunday nights since November have been exclusively reserved for Sister Wives. Season 16 has been filled with plenty of ups and downs, but tonight, fans will not find it on their guides. A new episode is not even located in the Discovery Plus app. So, why is there no new Sister Wives episode this evening? Viewers may not be thrilled with the answer, but there is more of the Brown family ahead. No new Sister Wives this Sunday. Why? Last week, Sister Wives 1-on-1 aired, and a lot was unpacked. Kody Brown shared his feelings about his divorce from Christine while getting angry with host Kody and Christine. This came on the heels of another episode-free week. The reason being, the Super Bowl, which die-hard fans deemed not a good enough reason to postpone their favorite shows. Part 2 of the tell-all left on a frustrating note, with Robyn claiming that Kody and Christine weren't even divorced. She said they had to go to the church to officially end their marriage. Since that had not been done, there was no divorce. Christine snapped back, saying she had not been a member of the church for years. Therefore, the rules did not apply to her. As for his relationship with Janelle, it was really just a good friendship and she had no plans of leaving. Same for Meri, who he had not been intimate with for a decade. He would take care of her as in always having a home, but that was it. Yes, there will be a season 17, as Robyn and Meri both confirmed they are currently filming on one of Meri's Instagram lives. Christine's son, Paedon, even said his mom is filming despite her moving to Utah. As to when the new season will air, that is anybody's guess. There are usually about 6 to 7 months between seasons, so that would put it at September 2022. Luckily, fans can still get their SW fix weekly, as TLC has given Christine her own cooking show. Cooking with Just Christine can be streamed every Sunday and will feature her children occasionally. Along with that, all 16 seasons are available on Discovery Plus. So, if you really want to watch the show, there is a way. Taking its place will be the 5th season of Unexpected, officially premiering next Sunday. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown revealed that a special visitor dropped by to play. This comes after she visited her and Kody Brown's oldest son, Logan. At the time, she spent time with her future daughter-in-law Mykelti. This comes after the couple plans their upcoming wedding. Fans have noticed how much happier Janelle is around her children. Nothing is more important to her than family, and it shows. She's always smiling when she's in the midst of her children. Read on to see who visited the TLC star and for more. Sister Wives star got a special visit. Over the weekend, Janelle Brown took to Instagram to share a photo. She revealed that a special visitor dropped by. The TLC star announced that Garrison Brown paid a visit to play with her dogs. While Janelle Brown claimed that the dogs were excited, it's obvious that she was happy as well. She posted a photo of Garrison on the floor as her dogs welcomed him. However, one of the dogs acted like she didn't recognize him. Yet, Garrison got plenty of kisses from Janelle's pups. He wore a plaid shirt with denim jeans. Janelle Brown captioned the post, "The pups love when Garrison at Robert the Brown comes to play. Even Bryn, who is acting like she doesn't notice him, was mauling him just a minute ago." Janelle and Kody Brown have 6 children. They share Logan Taylor, Madison Rose, Hunter Elias, Robert Garrison, Gabriel, and Savanah. Even though Janelle has 6 biological kids, she also considers the 9 daughters and 3 sons from her fellow sister wives as her own children. Nothing makes her happier than having all of her kids with her, both spiritual and biological. Janelle and Kody are grandparents. Some of their children have grown up and gotten married. Sister Wives fans have praised Janelle for her love of family. They love that she's so protective of her children. Forget about Kody Brown. Janelle Brown is happiest with her children, and it shows. SW fans took to the comment section to share their thoughts. Some of them were so happy that Garrison paid his mama a visit. Cute. They're so cute. So sweet. That is so adorable. We love our fur babies. Puppy love. Fans agree that fur babies add happiness to the home. One joked that once the camera came out, Brynn acted like she doesn't care. However, it's clear that both dogs are happy to see Garrison. Janelle isn't the only one who feels this way. Robert Garrison Brown admitted that he named his new roommate. It's not what you think. He's not moving in with his buddies. The Sister Wives star recently made some big milestones with his girlfriend. Garrison finally bought his own house after his father, Kody Brown, threatened to kick him out of the house. Kody felt it was time for his and Janelle's sons to move on. He also didn't like the way they were disrespecting the rules amid the coronavirus pandemic. Garrison was saving up for a home at the time. All that hard work paid off since he now has his own home. Robert Garrison Brown celebrated milestones along the way. Robert Garrison Brown embarked on his journey to independence. He wanted to live his life financially free from Janelle and Kody Brown. While he didn't ask much of him, his father thought he was taking up space. Kody Brown argued with Janelle about their sons staying at home. He felt that it was time for their sons to live out on their own. However, they weren't ready yet. Janelle even defended her kids. Kody said he wanted Robert Garrison Brown to move out since he kept traveling amid the pandemic. Garrison made it happen. He purchased a home in Arizona. He also celebrated his first year anniversary with his girlfriend. The young man has celebrated so many milestones in such little time. The reality star has done more than most young adults wish they could do. The secret to his successful life is that he worked while he lived at home. Garrison saved up until he had enough money to put a down payment. Now, the TLC star is thriving without having to live under the roof of his watchful father. Since then, Robert Garrison Brown has gotten a new roommate. He took to Instagram to share a clip of his new furry friend. The Sister Wives star revealed that he adopted a cat. In the first clip, his beautiful gray cat plays with its collar that reads, Cathu. Swipe right and you'll see a close-up of his new roommate. Savanah Brown is the youngest child of Kody and Janelle Brown. When it came to her father's overbearing pandemic rules, she seemed to handle them the best. Out of the 3 kids still living at home with Janelle, Savanah kept her wits about her. She was level-headed and reminded her brothers, Gabe and Garrison, she was able to live without a social life. After taking the entire last season of Sister Wives away from Instagram, she has resurfaced with a super sweet post. Viewers have watched Savanah grow up into a mini Janelle. She is very hardworking, but she is very determined and family-oriented. When the pandemic hit, her father, Kody, created very strict rules regarding what the wives and children could do. They were very limited in their activities, which was extremely hard for some, especially Savanah's older brothers. At the time, only 3 out of Janelle's 6 children were living at home, Savanah being one of them. Viewers have watched Savanah grow up into a mini Janelle. She is very hardworking, but she is very determined and family-oriented. When the pandemic hit, her father, Kody, created very strict rules regarding what the wives and children could do. They were very limited in their activities, which was extremely hard for some, especially Savanah's older brothers. At the time, only 3 out of Janelle's 6 children were living at home, Savanah being one of them. Still being in high school, she had to adjust to remote learning like most kids in the world. Her brothers Gabe and Garrison also still lived at home. Gabe was in college and had a girlfriend, so he was considered a risk as he did not want to completely give up his social life. Her other brother, Garrison, was home from the National Guard, so he was working to save up for a down payment on a home. Kody felt the kids should be more obedient, but the boys felt he was being too harsh. As for Savanah, she noted she was adapting to staying home and not being social. If she could do it, so could they. She seemed to be the kid voice of reason when it came to Janelle's children. Maybe she did not get enough credit for it, though Kody did say he wished he could see her more. Now she is back on Instagram and her post is bound to make her followers smile. Though Savanah Brown has not shared much on Instagram, her mother posted back in December. She shared a tribute to both her daughter and her late mother, Cheryl. Savanah turned 17 on Cheryl's birthday, which also happened to be the 1-year anniversary of Cheryl's passing. It was sweet because Savanah was wearing a piece of jewelry from her grandma, so Janelle felt like she was there. Janelle has also documented teaching Savanah how to drive, which has been fun but scary. Savanah posts fun facts and cute pics. In November, she shared a post about cucumbers and the human body. The other day, she shared an adorable post about her pup, Bryn. The dog fell asleep on its bones and Savanah just had to capture it. It's a really sweet and peaceful moment and much needed, as the Brown family has had so many ups and downs over the last year. Kody Brown has been deemed selfish by many Sister Wives viewers. Even some of his older children have had issues with his behavior. Christine found it hard to participate in plural marriage after a certain point because of Kody. She saw him having functioning relationships with his other wives. This set her over the edge because she could not pretend things were okay with him. They were going through the motions of marriage, and the same was happening with Meri and Kody. As it turns out, the only wife Kody was truly invested in was Robyn. Even though he prided himself as a true polygamist, has Kody really been playing his wives? Has he actually been playing the viewers, as well? The downfall of Kody Brown's marriages. When Sister Wives debuted in 2010, the Browns portrayed themselves as the perfect plural family. Kody Brown's first 3 wives all lived under one roof with their children. The goal of the series was to show how well-functioning a polygamist family could be, especially as they courted a 4th wife. Kody was seen traveling to meet up with Robyn, whom he was introduced to by his first wife, Meri. Everyone seemed encouraging of bringing someone new in despite it being just 3 wives for 16 years. None of the kids has a problem with their new mom, though she never technically moved into the single home. The family was forced to move to Las Vegas so Kody would not get arrested for polygamy. While they were there, Meri gave up her title as Kody's legal wife so Robyn could marry him. This was just so he could legally adopt Robyn's 3 kids from a previous marriage. It put Meri into a really dark place, and she experimented with a lifestyle she should have stayed away from. Sadly, it was the final nail in the coffin for her and Kody's marriage, something he made sure to hold over her head for a very long time. As for Christine, the reality of why he loved her was extremely superficial. Finally, his marriage to Janelle seems to be on his terms and only for business. So, has Kody been playing his wives only to keep the show and his reputation alive? Playing the wives. Kody Brown was angry to learn Meri had engaged in an online relationship, which led to her being catfished. Yet, Kody has since said that was the true end of their marriage and they are nothing more than friends. On the recent season 16 tell-all, Kody raged as he said Meri had an affair. It appears he is making much more of it now than he ever did. However, on their 30th wedding anniversary date, he told Meri he wanted her to court him. For what reason, if he was over the marriage? Christine, he claimed he was not initially attracted to, but he loved how she did everything and was always so willing to say yes. Once she realized her worth and started to say no, Kody was not so pleased and Robyn replaced her. Janelle avoided any intimacy questions but was very strong-willed during the pandemic, standing up to Kody and always choosing her kids. Additionally, Kody claims they are both not in love with each other. Reddit users have commented that Kody only has eyes for Robyn. Now they are commenting how he really is not a polygamist. Though he's cited he cannot leave his wives, he has emotionally abandoned them, as tell-all host, Sukanya Krishnan pointed out. He thought Christine leaving would help end this sham, but it has not. Janelle is still holding on because she has always been strategic, financially smart. It also all goes back to him solely loving Robyn. If it would serve and not hurt him, he would find a way to truly live a monogamous life, as he has openly questioned plural marriage. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.